Hi, my name is Jennifer Hiltwein from the Center for Innovative Technology, and I'd like to take a couple minutes today to talk to you about CRCF, specifically about the application process for the FY2014 fall solicitation. There are a couple upcoming key dates to keep in mind for this solicitation. Applications are due by Friday, October 4th at 5 p.m., and award announcements are planned for mid-December. All submissions must be made online and hard copies will not be accepted. LOIs were required for anyone seeking funding during this CRCF solicitation, and that deadline was September 13th. Late LOIs are not accepted. CIT has provided all materials for this solicitation online. This includes program-specific guidelines, proposal and budget narrative templates, FAQs, sample applications, and another pre-recorded webinar on completing the budget and budget narrative. The application is an online process and must be submitted no later than 5 p.m. on Friday, October 4th. Late applications will not be accepted. The application consists of 4 parts: the questionnaire, the proposal, the budget and budget narrative, and the appendix. All uploaded materials should be in final form with no track changes or comments. The proposal and appendices must be submitted as a PDF, while the budget must be in Excel format. Certain components do have page limits, so we suggest you consult your program guidelines for these details, as well as expected content for each section. All templates are program-specific. There is no template for the appendix, but this must be uploaded as a single document. The next few slides show a sample of the program application. The red asterisk next to certain fields denote these as required fields. I'd like to draw your attention to the Principal Investigator section. If the authorized representative and the principal investigator for the project are the same person, you can indicate this by selecting Yes as the first question, and you will not have to fill in the remaining fields in this section. Applications and requirements will vary slightly by program. Consult the program guidelines for the specifics regarding the program you're submitting under. Please look at the checklist section below. We have included this as a final reminder for all required documents to be uploaded with the application. Once an application has been submitted, modifications by the applicant are not possible. If your application is not ready to be submitted, you may select the Save Only option and come back and complete and/or submit at a later time. A reminder that applications must be submitted to be considered for funding and must be submitted by 5 p.m. on October the 4th. The slide below shows a snapshot of the proposal template. For those familiar with CRCF during previous solicitations, you'll notice the proposal template has changed slightly this year. The required content and sections have stayed the same. Consult your program-specific guidelines for details about required elements. The template format has been modified. Where you see prompts for click here to enter text, please click in that space and either type in or paste content. Page limits for each section and the proposal as a whole can be found within the guidelines and are mentioned on the template itself. Please be mindful of these limits. A page break has been included between the technical discussion and the strategic plan, so it's okay for the strategic plan to start on a clean and separate page of the template. Once submitted, each application goes through a multi-step review process, beginning with CIT, who will review each submission for compliance. Then, applications progress to subject matter experts who will review and rank submissions. Applications then go to the Research and Technology Investment Advisory Committee, or the RTAC, a 10-member group established in legislation to review and make award recommendations. Those projects that the RTAC recommends for funding are sent to CIT's Board of Directors that will make final award decisions. Awards will be announced for this solicitation in mid-December. CRCF is just one of many programs managed by CIT. If you have questions or are interested in our other services, please let us know and we can put you in touch with the appropriate people. For more information, check out www.cit.org. If you still have questions regarding CRCF and the FY2014 Fall Solicitation, other resources are available. Please see the link below for another webinar, a set of FAQs, sample applications, and other materials. Questions can always be directed to crcf@cit.org, and a member of the CRCF team will be happy to assist you. We look forward to receiving and reviewing your applications.